Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more multi-share content. I am on my friend's Kajula's account. You can see the cards and you can see the build. The first one, of course, we are talking about the Combat Female ABX, and I'm really sorry that I took so long to actually upload this one because I needed to do that. And someone actually pointed out in the comment section just to try the Red She-Hulk lead with Valkyrie and Minerva, and probably try to compare with the team up that we are still using right now, as we have for the She-Hulk lead, Red She-Hulk, and actually Minerva. The only thing that I don't think that this comparison that I'm doing right now is only actually going to be estimated comparison because of the fact is that this account, on my friend's Kajula's account, actually he does not have insight on She-Hulk. He has insight on Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie team is of course gonna score more, but how much is it gonna be? Is it gonna be too much? Is it gonna be less? And we are matching a huge numbers of stats on the Red She-Hulk. Tons of Odin's blessings. You can count totally. Definitely, you can just go and count them. Pause the video. All skills are level 6. We are going to be cancelling the roars with actually Minerva, CDP of Rage, Power of Angry Hulk. And let's go move on to the run. And we'll see how it goes. Before going into the switch run, we got 2.65 with my CTP of energy missing 19% critical damage without Odin's blessings. And 3 million with that. So there was a roughly 350k damage score difference. So CTP of, you might not want to switch your Minerva from CTP of energy to Rage. And then we need to start off with Red She-Hulk. Definitely, because Red She-Hulk is the best, and we need to use Red She-Hulk as at least until we don't use Minerva. And try to get hit. Yeah, get hit. Red She-Hulk has accumulation on the third skill, which will actually help you out and help out your scores as well. As much as you can get hit, try to get hit and get the damage up. We use the co-op skill right there. And then we're gonna go up against the third skill, cancel that first skill. Second skill, actually I like the second skill because it gives you more chance of getting guard broken, more chance of getting hit, because the iframe is actually mid skill or the end of the skill. So for the rest of the skill, for the starting of the skill, you can still get hit. And also try to cancel your third skill according to the beast attack timings. You just saw he was just gonna attack, and I'm gonna be doing that again, hopefully. He's gonna do one more attack, and then we're gonna switch to Minerva right there. Let's switch to Minerva. Let's switch 1.4 already, almost 1.4 actually. And then we're gonna cancel the roar with Minerva. We have a CTP of Rage on here. So as I said, also one more thing, we do not have insight on this team. Make sure that, because the only fact is that on this account, the insight was on Valkyrie and not on Red She-Hulk, not on She-Hulk. So I've always said, and I also put the insight on She-Hulk, just because I thought that, She-Hulk is not gonna be going anywhere, because she has always been the best leader for that day, either being the combat hero, combat female. No matter what they do, She-Hulk has always been. And what the hell, we did not get the proc for one whole rotation. Let's switch to Minerva. That sucked. We are already almost at 2.1 million. Cancel that roar, and we are gonna go up against 2.2, 2.3. Moving forward, we can do one more 3, cancel 4. Hopefully we can land up some damage before switching to Red She-Hulk. 2.3 Red She-Hulk in, and then we can continue to the stuff. Now, as we talked in the Captain Marvel day, definitely the no switch is gonna be the best, which is gonna be the Red She-Hulk burn. What the hell? Why did she go there? And there was no proc. So proc has always been the issue, but we are actually passing 2.6. We just passed 2.6, 2.7 actually. Pretty nice. And we're gonna have one more. Now we can switch to Minerva right there. Let's switch to Minerva. Try not to waste your time. The more you try to waste your time, the more you try to hold your swapping timings, it will cost you points. It will cost you points for every single second, so try not to do that. But we are at 2.9 million now. We have 18 seconds to go. How much more can we make? Can we make over 3.1 million? Definitely, we are gonna be over 3 million. So even without insight, we scored more than the Minerva. So this team is definitely the best. 3.2, 3.3, almost 3.26 million, not the best one. We missed the whole rotation without the proc. So And now, as we have finished that run, we are going to be running this team up, Red She-Hulk team up. We have Valkyrie, which has Insight, and then we have Minnerva, with exactly the same build as we had in the previous run, but a little bit changes because the She-Hulk and Red She-Hulk team up actually gives you extra dodge. So the extra dodge is gone. So we are running almost 3 to 4% less dodge on both the characters. But we'll see how it goes, and exactly the same build. I have not changed at all. I'm really happy that he did not actually change anything from there. So let's go and try this one, how it goes and how this is actually gonna impact the scores. Now, as I said before, we have Insight on Valkyrie, so you are always gonna score more if you have Insight on one team and not on the other. But it should actually give you estimated amount or estimated. So yeah, let's just go start off the rotation with 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4, which was not so good. Now try to get hit. Yeah, get hit. And as I said in the previous run as well, I love the second skill. The second skill is just amazing. It's just amazing because it just gives you so much time to get hit, because it's not iframe for like 2 seconds of the beginning, then it is actually iframe after these 2 seconds. So it actually gives you good time. Okay, we cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I had to do that. So your scores will actually differ very, very much. And the only reason is actually the accumulation. I am not a fan of the when hit accumulation that Red She-Hulk has. But the fact is that no accumulation, actually some accumulation is better than no accumulation. Right, and we are actually gonna score. I think we are gonna be. Oh yeah, let's switch to Minnerva. Let's use the 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4. We have CDP of Rage on Minnerva, and we got the Insight proc as well. We are doing really good for now. We are doing really good. And one more thing to consider. Try to use the exact same rotation. Just go with 5-3-4 as your Minnerva will go, and we'll try to get hit. Okay, we got hit a little bit, so we'll get some damage out of it. And you will see, the more you get hit, the more damage you will do, and that is what I'm trying to do here with the second skill, because second skill is such a beautiful skill. Well, I'm saying beautiful, but I don't really like Red She-Hulk. The only reason is that the procs and the stuff. I'm not a fan of getting hit accumulation. Of course, the dealing damage accumulation is much more better. Yeah, ask Cable, man. Ask Cable. The freaking guy who was already OP got another OP accumulation. Let's switch to Minnerva for the second rower. Let's go again with the paralysis. And one more good thing, you can see I used the 5th skill almost 3 seconds before the bubble came up for the roar, but still it cancelled. And the reason for that is that the paralysis actually just goes on. It keeps on building up, and that was bad. A little bit bad, actually. So we'll see, we are already over 2.8 million. We're doing really good, and we need to get hit more. Okay, get hit, get the proc on that, and you need to get the skills as well. Nice. And we are actually getting hit pretty quickly, pretty nicely, and I think he is gonna go into the iframe. Now switch to Minnerva. So just look at the timings. We have already passed the 3.3 million mark right here, so we are looking at a really good score for the build, and the build definitely can also be improved. Also, it does not have any crafting cards at this point. When I actually, well, it has crafting, but it does not have really any kind of extra physical attack or anything like that. So this is gonna help you out, and I hope this video was helpful for you. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up for the run. I could not do it, and I barely really it was a really big day. Not a big day, I mean big day in terms of the board. I got bored, man. I really got bored. So we got 3.71 million, not a bad score at all. We got almost 3.3 with the team up, without Insight, with not a perfect run, with not a really amazing run. So you can say the team ups that we are using with the She-Hulk lead, Red She-Hulk, the She-Hulk lead, Red She-Hulk, and Minnerva without Insight, or actually with Insight, it should give you around the same score. But I think that it could be possible that this team would actually be better. But it is not going to be a huge difference. And a lot of you guys, like, if you are just gonna push for the maximum, yes, you can give out CTP of Insight to each another each another character, like Valkyrie. You can switch on to that. Like me, I have Insight on She-Hulk, and I'm never gonna change it. It's not worth it, guys. If you look at it's not worth the 600 crystals. It's just not. So let me know what you think about the video. It was just to give you a heads up. Hopefully this video actually helped you out in such selecting which team you want to use. Like the video if you like it. Comment down below what you think about the video. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.